arf. Like, click my shit. Because it smells good. Let's wait for it to start. Maybe I hear myself. Hear myself, alright. Now let's share this. It's the finals, baby! Best of 3. Live. Live. Yeah? Question mark. Paste. And there we go. Alright, it's saved. For all the marbles. That's good. Take a drink. There you go. This is the surprising hashtag whores defeated the 16-8 whatevers to advance to the finals. Let's be reminded that the final standings in the regular season. It's us, the meatheads, 16-8, versus the hashtag whores over there in the genders division, 11-13. You believe that shit? That's why I gotta have more teams and change the playoff format to at least 2 teams from each division advancing. Because look at Antifa. Like they finished 16-8. They didn't make the damn playoffs because of the division they're in. All right. Okay, so Freeman's fit. Who's well? Thomas is well. That's not good. So Thomas, is there anyone we can? Sorry, Thomas, but you're well. I need you to be fit. And all these players aren't doing any better. Thomas is. We'll keep Perez on stand. Thomas as is. Let's give it another minute because I've started streaming earlier than I usually do. Because I'd like to get it done and continue my time off. Okay. So that's that. Everything's fine. So since this is a... how did they finish again? Hello, Thomas. They finished 11-13, so they should hopefully be beatable. Anyway, here we go. Time for the championship round. Best of 3. Winners win the World Heavyweight Baseball Championship. Let's play. Get untangled from my wires and shit here. Starting off at home for the meatheads at the Swagger Center. My nose is itchy, man. Like, allergy season is extended this year. I need to... Alright. It's the finals. I love cold, clean water. I didn't name any of the players on the hashtag whores. I just named the team and designed the logo. Alright. Here we go.
Now batting, number 12, the shortstop.
Who's pitching for me? Chasey Kim. It's not my star, but still. All right, let's get them out. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, just like that. First up, struck out. Take a hike, bitch. Here's Perry Quaker.
Number 25.
Home run and 2 RBIs in the playoffs. Here we have a slider. Let's try the slider inside. Hello, Sith. Welcome to the finals. The meatheads versus the hashtag whores. Look at that. How's my laptop? It's freaking awesome. It's faster than my desktop, man. So I'm actually looking forward to going to work tomorrow. You know, for the first time in fucking years. Just so I can use my new laptop at work. Position the fielders, man. In the middle so they can catch these up-the-middle shots.
Now batting, number 90, the third baseman.
There, alright. Somebody said something. Play some video games too if you wanna. On the laptop, I'm not a PC gamer. I need a console. I got the laptop strictly for work, for animation. I don't PC game, man. mean, I did play World of Warcraft on and on, but on and off. But no, I need the controller, and I need the big screen. I need, like right now, I've got a 55-inch TV that I play my shit on. I can't do like a 13, 18-inch. I need to see. Yeah, I'm a dude. I need the big shit. I'm a jock. You know. If I were to buy a vehicle, I'd want a Hummer. A big fucking Hummer that takes up 2 lanes on the road. Double it, please. Get the laptop to your TV. Yeah, but still. PC games. There hasn't been any PC games that ever did anything for me, except for maybe The Sims, and I have The Sims on console. I have Sims 4, PS4. Come on, Frigga. My nose is itchy. Oh, it doesn't have enough, though. It's too high and hanging. Or maybe it does. Gordon Freeman with the home run in Game 1 of the Championship of the World. Well done, Freeman. Put the Meatheads up 1-0. Here's Beard Boy, 3 home runs in 1 game last season. Unless he accomplishes that feat again in this series, that'll be the end of that gimmick. Sounds loud in my earbuds. Here's Daniel. Oh, good, it was low. Good, good, good. Opposite field, does it have enough? Well, it has enough to be a hit. Daniel with a double. Well done. Daniel, who I know wanted to be here for this game, but he's not here now. Here's Toronto guy. Come on, me. Think I'm stupid? Up the middle. God damn it. I guess some transfer figure wanted to do porn and play boy in the UK. I don't know what you're talking about. That's out of the blue. Why did I swing at that? Probably because it's a fucking home. How is that not a home run? I guess that part of the bleachers counts as in the field still. The police investigating.
Number 10, the first base.
Trans woman fake woman wanted to do porn and play boy in the UK. And they're not allowed to? Or they were told no and now they went to the cops? That doesn't make sense. I mean, there's fucking porn out there for dudes who like to eat shit. Opposite field. Does it have enough? Look at this. Oh, the Meatheads are not messing around. That was a 3-1 shot, I believe. A big shot by Jimmy. The Meatheads sending the message. They want the repeat as the champions. It's now 4-0 here in the bottom of the first. Here's Femi McTitty. Come on up, Sally, if you want to come up. She's suing the porn company because the porn actor didn't want to fuck a guy. Well, unless he signed a contract saying that he would, then they have no case.
Now batting, number 27.
I mean, I am on my real name Twitter, I follow a straight male porn star who is from Toronto. And he's conservative and shit. He's cool as fucking hell. I've actually met him and he follows me back. So I'm sure he would take a look at this case and say, like, yeah, you know, porn actors do have rights too. They don't have to fuck anybody that a studio says they have to fuck. They do have a say. So if this actor signed a contract saying that he would fuck this trans person and didn't read the fine print, then perhaps this actor, this freak has a case. Because how many people, you know, if you sign up for iTunes or approve the latest iTunes update, how many people actually read that shit? I mean, South Park did an episode about that, how nobody reads that shit. Yeah, you have to find out from the porn dude who refused to work with the tranny. Why didn't I dive? You know, a lot of these fucking cases that are all these discrimination cases, they got no fucking legs. They're just based on feelings, not on the actual law. People have no fucking... Hello, Daniel. People think the law is easy as hell. The law is extremely complicated. I know because I took it in school. Alright. That's why you have a lot of tards out there saying Trump is easily impeachable and should be arrested and blah, 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 and Hillary Clinton easily arrested. No, no, no. It's not as easy as people fucking think. That's why the friggin' tax codes are complicated. The law is just as more complicated. So this tranny who's offended that a guy didn't want to fuck him has no goddamn case unless the dude who refused to work with him signed a contract saying that he would have. And if he didn't read the fine print, that's his own fucking problem, his own fault. But yeah. They got no case. Crap on a shitball.
Now back, number 44, the pitch.
Sally, don't eat the cord, please. I can see you doing it. Oh.
Now batting, number 33, the shortstop.
Yeah, the latest thing about Hillary is that people are thinking she's going to run again.
Now batting,
she's not going to run again.
The third baseman.
It's too late. Plus, she was made a fucking fool of. She's just trying to remain relevant by running her mouth. You know, it's like Madonna and them did. You know, Madonna went out and... Shit. Madonna went out to one of those countries and stole somebody's kid and proclaimed the kid as her own because Madonna became irrelevant. So she went out and adopted third world kids so she can remain relevant in the fucking world. I mean, Hillary hardly friggin' did any campaign rallies for her 2016 run. That's one of the big reasons she lost. Is she suddenly going to do that now if she would have run? No, she's too fucking old and disgusting. And when she did do rallies, look at the attendance. There was hardly anybody there. You know? Yeah. Oh, God. A dog shitting on the street gets more, draws a bigger crowd than a goddamn Hillary rally. Who's this now? Alright. There's one out, first and second. Sorry, first. Alright, get him out. Somebody said something. I've seen from my own eyes white people with adopted black kids. Why not adopt white orphan kids? Because there are no white orphans in these third world countries. Adopting from a third world country makes you look even more virtuous.
Now batting, number 23.
Because then you can go in front of all the paparazzi with you as a cracker being surrounded by multicultural children. That makes you look so good in the media. You know, the internet, man, social media is a gift for virtue signals and women and all that shit.
Now batting, number 30,
If they had social media when I was growing up, I would have been a friggin' virtue signaling attention whore too, because that's how you are when you're young. Unfortunately, there's people who take it into their old age. God damn it. Here's the Toronto guy. That was Daniel, right? You popped out. Way to go, Daniel. Oh, no, come on. Over the head. Nice try, Ronald McDonald, bitch. All right. And, oh. One of my nieces,
number 12.
the gender fluid, so supposedly bisexual fucking butch bull dyke feminist, has added a new label to her resume as of this week. She's Antifa now. Complete with the hood, the face covering shit, she's Antifa now. I am dying for her to show up at a family get-together. I am so fucking dying for that one to show up. Come on, Jimmy, home run last season, last inning. Come on, brother. Oh! Jimmy blasted that one out into the ocean. Jimmy's second home run, and he just might become the new 3 home runs in one game last season person. Antifa woman? Yes. I think she's 8. My 18-year-old niece, who claims that she's bisexual, gay, gender fluid, all that identity politics shit, she is also now Antifa. And I am dying. I mean, my birthday's coming up, and it's going to be my dad. Oh! She's a feminist, but not a whore. She's too fat and disgusting to be a whore. Okay, she's also one of these people who regularly on her Instagram, I don't know if you're on Instagram, son of a bitch, but Instagram has those Instagram stories things, and she regularly posts shit on that Instagram stories, practically begging for a dude to date her. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, she claims that she's gay and bisexual.
Now batting, number 27, the catcher.
But I'm dying. Like, November 29th, my dad and I are celebrating our birthdays together because our birthdays are a week apart. We're going to be going to Mandarin, an all-you-can-eat Chinese food buffet, and I am dying for this niece to show up. I'm not going to bring nothing up, but I'm going to do what I can to trigger her in order for her to start with the nonsense so I can shut her the fuck up or tell her how she's wrong. Just make a fool of her. Because that is the job of an uncle. The job of an uncle? Shit. Or no, not the job. The uncle can, aunts and uncles can get away with just pretty much shitting all over their nieces and nephews when they're being retarded. Too slow. She has low IQ, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I don't know. She doesn't live with her mother anymore. She blames her mother for all of her problems, which is typical teenage bullshit. So she lives with her dad. And, yeah. I haven't heard nothing about her schoolwork. What I do know is that during the day when she should be at school, she posts a lot on her Instagram. Sorry, Daniel. So anyway, I can't wait for this niece to show up. I'm hoping she shows up. She can find a black guy who loves fat chicks. Well, that's what her mother did. She's just like her mother at that age, and that's another thing I'm dying to tell her. You know, your mother was the same way when she was your age. That'll offend the fuck out of her. Big time. So yeah. Anyway, go team. Who's this up at? This is Winston Draper. We're up 6-0 in game 1 of the finals. Make that 6-2. Did the Antifa team named after Antifa women? No, I just separate it like auntie, like aunt, you know, aunt and uncle, and pho. So my aunt's name is Pho, hence Antifa. So yeah, that's why I named that team that. Here's Raul strikes. Look at Daniel. That was a clean swing. Daniel's a freaking traitor. He's supporting the other guy. Right. Tribal lines, Daniel. Haven't you learned that from politics? Doesn't matter what your team does. Even if it's a stupid move, you've got to support them, Daniel. Yeah. All right. It was Chasey Kim, the pitcher, 1-for-1 with a single. 6-2, the Meatheads up in game 1. Up the middle, well hit. You're not making a comment, you're causing problems.
Now batting, number 33, the shortstop.
Here's Gordon Freeman. Too early, god damn. Still watch MGTOW stuff? No. Like, not intentionally. Nick, a Knight of Knox trophy? It's a silver trophy. Cool. Yeah, I know, but I swung too early. I do that sometimes. I hate it. Here's Beard Boy, 3 home runs in 1 game last season. You better friggin' smarten up, or else that gimmick's gonna go away. Too high, but it just looked too tempting. Oh man, we can do this. Well, we're winning. Here's Daniel, 1-for-2 with a double. Come on, Daniel. And look at Daniel. No, run to home. Shit. Daniel, run to second. He's not fast enough. Look at Daniel. Sacrificing himself. Yeah, go Daniel. They have to tag, right? So, tag me. Oh, Daniel fucked him over. What? Nice base running by Daniel. Here's Toronto guy. Daniel with the RBI single. Up the middle. Daniel gonna run for third. Toronto guy, no he's not. Daniel's too slow to go for third. Toronto guy, get back to first, goddammit. Fantasies about baseball bats, in and out. I have good agility. Well, courtesy of me pushing the button, Daniel. Yeah. Everything good you do in this game is because of me. Everything bad you do is because of you. Yeah. That's the price you pay for being on this team. God damn, too loud. Too high, too late, whatever.
Now batting, number 10, the first baseman.
All right, Jimmy, 2 home runs in this game. See if we can get a third. Nope. Way to let the team down, Jimmy. And Jimmy with a double. Wow, so maybe I should let up. This is getting ridiculous. Here's Femi McTitty. Let's try hitting with the square. 12 hits. Come on now. All right. Scottish whiskey? No. I have Scottish blood, but no. All alcohol. No. It's not my deal. You hold it to get power and release it at the right time. Well, I'll do it next inning. As long as this team doesn't make a massive comeback in this inning. Look at this strikeout. Damn, just striking these clowns out left and right. Here's Perry Quaker, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Yeah, punk. Let's strike his ass out, man. Or this.
Now batting, number 9.
Rip dingers.
The third baseman.
Why is the X button delays to your hit spot in the square grid? I don't know. You mean why doesn't it lock on when you release it? Is what you're asking, I'm guessing? I don't know. Foul. You are not like your companions in Scotland drinking. No, exactly. I mean, it's not like I've never drank before. I've gotten... Oh, right. How many strikeouts is that? I guess we'll find out next inning. I mean, I have gotten intoxicated, but
the center fielder.
just the process of getting intoxicated, I can't stand it anymore. I never liked it, so I just quit altogether. Not that I was a friggin' alcoholic. But my stomach does not agree with alcohol, so it's not worth my time to get drunk and go through that shit. That's why we have weed now. Weed is legal here. It's a lot easier to get intoxicated via weed than to get intoxicated via alcohol, for me anyway. What do you think about dating a Scottish woman? Think it's not good?
Now batting, number 30.
I don't know. I don't think where a woman is from determines whether she's dateable or not. I mean, a lot of MGTOW dudes out there say Asian, Asian, Asian. I'm sure there's a lot of worthless Asian bitches out there. Thank you, Daniel.
Now batting,
Here's Beard Boy, 3 home runs, 1 game last season. Too low, why'd you swing? God dang it. Oh well, Daniel will be up at the next inning. 6 strikeouts for my pitcher right now. All right. 6 strikeouts. Keep it going. Come on, look right on the corner. Yeah, I fucked a single mother 6 months ago. Third person who is watching is not chatting. I have a feeling of who that person is. I think I know who that person is. For the last few streams, there seems to have been one person of all the millions of viewers who just doesn't seem to say anything. I think I know who it is. I'm not going to say, but I have a feeling who it is. So, just as long as that person doesn't go trying to drive a car. Hint, hint. Because I've been in a car with that person in a video game, and they're terrible. I don't have to say nothing, Daniel. There's streamers on Twitch that I watch regularly, and I never say a word in the chat room. I just sit and watch. I mean, they might be masturbating, for fuck's sakes. Oh! No, if I'm right about who the... Oh, look at the strikeouts! I don't think I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time with my PS4. I can switch only Twitch on one or the other.
The right fielder.
Oh, Daniel gets a single thanks to that bobble. Well hit by Daniel, getting on first base. Let's see if we can get Daniel to second by stealing it. Give him a head start here. Oh! Oh!
Now batting, number 12, the catcher.
Look too tasty, man. Oh, good! Why would I hit it to second? I don't really have a choice in the matter.
Now batting, number 10, the first baseman.
Here's Jimmy, 2 home runs in this game. Come on, Jimmy, get 3 home runs. He still has time to get a third. All right, we're still winning. Oh, I was supposed to use the square button to do the batting. I forgot. Try to remember next inning. What the shit, Nuggets?
Now batting, number 18, the second baseman.
I'm not using the square button for pitching, Daniel. Well, I'll try it right now. See, look. Now, I've been winning all my games recently. One of the reasons was because I went back to using the X button. It's a lot easier for me.
The pitcher.
See, look at all the strikeouts I'm getting with the X button. All right, Femi. There you go. Yeah, but you have to release it when that thing hits the circle.
Now batting,
Like if you don't, like watch. I'll do it again right now. See, that was luck. See? Whereas if I use the X button, there we go. Nice and slow and simple. Jimmy! Why didn't I throw it to first? Lacey prevented a double. Here's Perry
now
Quicker.
batting, number 25, the first baseman.
See, look at the strikes. X button. Oh, really? Holy shit. I thought that was going to be a ball. Netflix or... Nope. I live in Canada. Our Netflix is garbage. Our Netflix is made up mostly of straight-to-DVD movies and very old movies that have been on DVD and Blu-ray for at least 5 years. So it's a waste of fucking time. Waste of money. Yeah. Canadian Netflix. New this month on Canada Netflix. The Boy and His Dinosaur, Part 7. What? Alright. Who was that? That was somebody. It's a double. I have like over 1,000 Blu-rays and DVDs, so I don't need Netflix. I can have my own TV station here. They just need to remake those multi-disc. I remember years ago they had multi-disc DVD players. You don't see anything like that anymore. If they did make a multi-disc Blu-ray/DVD player, I'd totally buy one. And put like 5 discs in it at once and just program it to play whatever I wanted from those discs over a period of time. We don't have that.
Now batting, number 33.
Shield's here. Really? You mean Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I was actually looking into getting that after I've been digging Marvel this year. That's not good? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't good?
Now batting, number
Maybe there'll be a way of
90,
downloading the
third
first
baseman.
episode of Season 1 and I can just watch it and see. Alright. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is full of SJWs. Oh, really? Clear the noise and run at second, then go
Now
back.
batting, number 23.
That requires too much
the
thinking,
center
Daniel.
fielder.
I'm 40. I'm going to be 44 years old in a couple months. You're asking me to think like a young person. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, I thought it was the third strike, man. I celebrated too early. I love when they swing and miss. Oh! You gone, bitch.
Now
Well
batting,
done.
Number 27, the catcher.
What a pitching masterpiece this Chasey Kim is throwing. Damn. Well, tell me about it, Daniel. Holy I literally, if you listen to my podcasts,
Now batting,
I will start
number
talking
20,
about something
the third
and then
baseman.
literally forget where I was trying to go with it a second later. It's annoying, but it's part of getting old. God damn it. Who was that? Beard boy?
Now batting,
Using your cognitive
number
abilities.
30,
Yeah.
the right
Here's
fielder.
Daniel, 3 for 4. Come on, Daniel, go 4 for 5. That's the opposite of going 4 for 5, Daniel. Going to be interesting to see how Daniel does in Season 3 in his first full season with the Meatheads. Perhaps he'll be the best player on the team. Courtesy of Toronto guy and his inspiration. Okay, Samuel.
Number 12. The catcher.
Oh, use the square to bat, man. Daniel says use the square. Yeah. Get that. Who's up now? It's Jimmy.
Batting, number 10.
2 home runs, a
First
double.
baseman.
Come on, get a 3rd home run, Jimmy. Be the new 3 home runs in 1 game last season guy. How was that? Oh, Jimmy! Is he the new 3 home runs in 1 game last season guy? He is! Holy shit! Jimmy is the new 3 home runs in 1 game last season guy. Well done, Jimmy. Now we can continue that gimmick only with somebody else. Here's Femi McTitty. What are you doing? Pitch the ball, idiot.
No ball. Not too high. Take your man.
Look at that idiot. 4 straight balls to walk Femi McTitty for crying out loud. Here's
Now
scented nectar.
batting, number 28. The center fielder.
Oh, square. Oh, man, I swung a little too friggin' early, man. That looked like it was coming down right to the middle, and it could have been blasted out there. Too early I swung on that one.
No.
What is this pitcher doing? Shit nuggets. Let's give Femi a head start to run the second. And watch it from your phone or computer. You're not talking to me.
Out.
And then go over the long winning smash in here.
Now batting, number 20. The right
All right, this is the
fielder.
top of the 9th. Let's just get it out, go to game 2, and win the championship.
Right.
I love when they swing and miss. It's so satisfying. Nice try, Freeman. Android phone. That's one thing that's interesting to me now, man.
Number 11. The left fielder.
I mean, for years, people wanted bigger TVs and all that shit, and now people are content with watching video content on their little phones. It's weird.
Right.
And I remember for years, people wanted smaller little phones. And then all of a sudden, iPhones came out, and people want the big freaking things. It's just, wow. That's why all this nonsense that goes on in the world, political-wise, is just trends that eventually die down. Eventually, people are going to want smaller phones again. They're going to want pushing the envelope again because humanity gets bored quickly. Oh! Big TVs are useless?
Now
That's why you're not on this team.
63. The second baseman.
Big TVs are useless. How old are you? God damn it. Sony 2006.
Now batting, number
That's still working.
49. The pitcher.
Yeah. You see, that's talking like a real man. You know, we keep shit for as long as it still works. You know what I mean?
Too low.
That's what real men do. Whereas a lot of females out there, you know, they own tons of pairs of shoes because they just need something new all the time. Real men, we don't buy new underwear until our current ones have just too much holes in them. That's called being a real man. Yeah. So Sith is a real man, just like me. What the hell?
Now batting,
what the-
number 12. The shortstop.
You're 35? You're 35 and you don't like big TVs? What are you, a racist? All right. Oh, workhorse trophy, another silver. God. I guess you're forgiven because you're not wasting your money on new shit, but it's just, I mean, one would think that I would be sick of big TVs because I've been around them for 25 years at work. 11 strikeouts. Well done. What was that anyways? The person just missed that ball. You talking about that grounder where the friggin' pitcher was trying to run after it? Yeah, that was ridiculous how they just dilly-dallied. Like, come on, dude, sprint. They just scored a run. Goes against your ERA. All right. So the Meatheads are up 1-0. We win one more game. We win the championship. All right. Season 3, I'm going to create at least 4 more teams, 1 per division, and change the format for 2 teams from each division to advance, just to have more. Oh. From Saucy Lord. Is Saucy Lord the mystery person? Oh, wait. I love some good Eric Chip with big tits and asses. I love big tits. I love small ones too, but... Oh. So you're the one, Daniel, who just... Oh, okay. So Daniel just messes me with his age. Daniel, everybody, is 54 years old. I didn't know that. Holy shit. Okay, who's up now? So we got Fit. What the hell was that? Daniel, look at your fielding. Look at the red, Daniel. What should I do, Daniel? So Daniel's fielding is garbage right now, and he's a right fielder. Maybe I should move Daniel to a different... You want to be infield, so Beard Boy is doing well at third. So maybe we'll make Daniel the catcher, since his fielding is garbage right now. He's not doing well fielding. Who's catcher right now? Let's but was Samuel going to be good fielding? Okay, who's a good fielder? Freeman is a good fielder. Look at his fielding. Everything's good on Freeman. Maybe we'll put Freeman in right field and put Daniel at shortstop. Let's try that. So there we go. Freeman is now right field. Daniel's now shortstop. Do not fail us, Daniel. We're up 1-0. Okay, there we go. Which infielder has the worst fielding? Well, according to this, right now it's Daniel. Or, wait, now Freeman's got shitty fielding. Huh. Well, let's just see how this works. Freeman is multi. He's like Mr. Everything. He can play every position. He's like that kid in that movie, The Sandlot. For any of those who've seen that movie with Wendy Peppercorn, Freeman can play all positions. Well, it doesn't matter who's got the best secondary now, Daniel. We're playing the game. We win this game, we win the championship of the world. Game 2 of 3, Meatheads League 1. Yep. Meatheads can clinch the championship after a long, interesting season. It's unfortunate that it would be an away game. Nobody likes winning championships, away from home. They want to hear that hometown go nuts. Here we go. It's Gordon Freeman.
Now batting, number 33.
Freeman's usually a shortstop and, does that say third baseman? All right, here we go. Freeman with a base hit up the middle. Father guy, you are now father in game of Daniel. I've taken Daniel under my wing.
Number 20.
I added him to the team and more than halfway through the season. So next season, oh, son of a bitch. We'll see if Daniels takes my teachings and becomes the greatest player on the team after me. Here's Daniel. Daniel's shortstop and infield. That's his positions. Well, he's playing shortstop now. All right. nice steal. Don't go out looking. Oh! Daniel with the... Let's see if he can make it to third, because he's not fast enough to go to third. Daniel with the RBI double to put the Meatheads up 1-0 earlier in this game. Show him the way. You don't hear about that shit anymore. Do you know the way? That was a fad that died out real quick. And Toronto guys sacrifice grounder, sends Daniel over to third. Here's Samuel Perez.
Inside.
That's right. Do it. Too damn late. At least we got the 1-0 lead. All right. Who's pitching for me now?
Now back, number 12.
Tarek. He's not my ace. Larry LaJoy, I think. No, it's not Larry LaJoy. It's somebody else. Are we going to play the first one? Probably not. I do like this one better because they don't just,
Number 25.
you know,
The first
each
baseman.
team has their own home stadium as opposed to the first one where, you know, it doesn't matter who you play or if it's an away game or a home game. You're going to play in whatever stadium they randomly pick. So, yeah, I do prefer this game because of that. Oh, too slow, damn. Okay. Daniel. Oh, that's Freeman. Oh, see Freeman in Daniel's position. Makes the catch. Oh. Oh, I didn't even whatever.
Now
Rip Dingers.
batting, number 90, the third baseman.
Inside.
Have I changed the hours too? What hours? 1 hour less in the winter. Oh no, that's not till next weekend. The time change, when the clocks go back an hour, that's next weekend. Next Saturday night / Sunday morning. Oh, he just got it. Oh, at least he prevented a double. Game is now tied.
Now batting,
Yeah, next weekend is the
number
time
23,
change.
The center field.
When you do those time changes, because I work in television, it's a friggin' nightmare because you have to adjust everything for the new time change. All the programming, all that shit. And we have 50 channels. Alright. So this week is potentially going to be a pain in the ass for me. But... Oh, hike, take it.
Now
I don't know, Sith. A lot of people like the fall time change because the clocks go back an hour, so people get that extra hour. The people who don't like the fall time change are the ones who have to work night shift and have to work an extra hour. I used to do that back when I worked night shifts. It wasn't fun. But working those springtime changes, night shift, where we go ahead an hour, yeah, those were good. Why would you swing at that? Oh, moron. Jimmy!
Now batting, number 31, the right fielder.
All right, third out as long as Nectar doesn't bobble. Get paid 1 hour more? Nope, not where I work. If you
Now
work that
batting,
extra hour
number
overnight
10,
where I work,
the first baseman.
you get to leave 1 hour early someday. That's how you get paid back for that shit. Who's this? It's Jimmy. 3 home runs in 1 game last game. All right. Oh! How's work been going? Well, now that I got my new laptop, it's going to be going a lot better.
The left field.
I mean, it's been tolerable. still the same old shit, but because I don't get myself involved in the work politics, it's tolerable. Why do you like saying 3 home runs, 1 game last season? Could be this season. Ah. Well, because Beard Boy used to be Mr. 3 home runs and 1 game last season. This season's coming to an end. Jimmy hit 3 home runs last game, so he is now the new 3 home runs in 1 game last season. Well, next season he will. Grant's your laptop. Yep, an Asus. An Asus gaming laptop, but I strictly got it for my animation. Because my now old laptop, holy shit, it would take 2 minutes just to open the internet browser, 3 minutes to open my animation program. But now this new laptop opens my animation program quicker than my desktop does. It opens up my animation program and internet browser in like 3 to 5 seconds. What model? It's black with red. It's got a red keyboard. I don't know. I'd have to look up the specs. Why did I throw it to...
Now batting, number 18.
Can you see the delay on your computer? Oh yeah, I look to the right. Right now, I'm looking at my desktop, and I'm looking at the YouTube's delay. Right now, I'm not. Wait a minute. Put M. What? My water balls. What M2 SSD is? Oh, I don't know. I don't know all that technical stuff. Yeah. Double it. Why did you hop and skip like a pansy, you stupid fucking pitcher?
Number 30, the pitcher.
Real quick, let me, we're pitching. I'll post a link to the laptop that I got real quick. So go do your what is it? Do your second inning stretch. There's that, there, copy. Here's the laptop that I got. Right there. Shit. Getting caught in the cable, Sally. All right. Here we go. All right, Nectar. Run faster. Oh, what do you? Why didn't she auto catch that shit? Pitcher.
Now batting, number 12, the shortstop.
There's 2-1. We can beat these clowns. Okay, focus, man.
Inside.
This is tough, but it's cool. It is, man. I love it, man. I love how fast it is. I can't wait to bring it to work tomorrow and use it. Yeah. Even though I can use it right now, which I have been, but I want to bring it to work. For people at work to be like, wow, I want to play with that. Let me touch that thing. Touching that shit. High winds and rain. So, yeah, man, we got some high wind and rain warnings. I saw that shit. Just don't break it. Oh, no worries, man. I have a laptop bag and all that shit. I mean, my now old one I've had for like 10 years, and there's not a scratch on it. Well, except for, you know, DNA and smudges and shit. How did I send a link to the chat? Because I am the king. This is my channel. I can link whatever I want.
Now batting, number 33, the right field.
It's Freeman back to the top of the order. Come on, man, let's go. Focus. Well hit by Freeman, a leadoff single for the Meatheads, man. Let's win this championship and get it over with, damn it. Here's Beard Boy. 3 home runs in 1 game last season. Don't worry, Beard Boy. Jimmy will be taking over that gimmick next season. Unless Beard Boy hits 3 home runs in 1 game here. Oh, that could be the first one. Beard Boy with 1 home run. Oh, that was a 2-run shot. And the Meatheads go up 3-2. Being the keyboard. That's some good sauce.
Now batting, number 30. the
Somebody on my Instagram hinted, or made it, like when I announced on my, showed pictures on my Instagram of my new laptop, somebody posted a comment about how they were looking for a laptop for their kid, as if to hint, maybe Toronto guy will just give his old one to my kid for free. No, it's not going to happen.
Now batting, number 12. The catcher.
All thanks you were the first to fall.
Right.
Meet someday and do what? Don't mistake me for what you see on these streams, or what you hear on my podcast if you even listen to
Now
me.
batting, number 10. The first baseman.
I'm only as open as I am on stream because I'm protected by a fucking internet cable. All right, we got the lead now. Here's Hermione Jackson. All right, Tarek, you can get them out, man. Win this championship.
Stir.
That's what you get. That too.
Foul ball.
You can do it, man. What are you doing? Jimmy. God.
Now batting, number 20.
Gary.
The catcher.
The hell, I can't read that filth. What do you say? At my house said, I don't know if you're saying stuff. You're talking to each other. Fine, cool. Let's just win the game. Come on, pitcher.
Now
Going
batting,
to a total
number
club.
31. The right fielder.
I'm going to work tomorrow. Checkmate. You wish you could go to work with me or not. Catch it, Jimmy. Get to Martin Grove, or I'm sure you mean Arena.
Now
Pick up
batting,
St. Louis
number 11.
Wings.
The left fielder.
Yeah, man, it's supposed to be. You're in Canada, aren't you, Daniel? Let's assume you are. Well, in my area, it's supposed to be very windy and rainy today here in Ontario land, southern Ontario. You're not. Look what you made me do. Shit. All right. Oh, you're one of those Californians. Come on, that was a strike on me. Keep going. Okay, we're still winning 3-2.
Now
It's Femi
batting,
McTitty.
69.
Come on,
the
Femi.
left fielder.
Let's increase the lead and end the game, end the series, end the season. Shit.
Now batting, number
Oh, I just can't hear. I was thinking that. Let's lower the shit a little. Let's go down to like 25. Umpire's fine. Effects at 25. All right. Let's try that.
28. The center
All right,
fielder.
Nectar. Do something. How is that fine? God damn it. You do it, man. There we go. Center Nectar hit up the middle. There's one out, one on first. Okay. Let's see if we can a little better.
I'm out.
God damn it. All right. Let's do it to 20. How about that? Crowd. Let's at least have the crowd up. You gotta hear the crowd. There. Let's try that. But old now? Scarlett Johansson's fucking hot as hell as Widow. That's the only thing I've ever seen her in is as Black Widow. I think she's sexy as hell. Shitballs. Head start. Come on, get there. Well done. Here's Gordon Freeman back to the top of the order. It's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Come on, Freeman. Why would you swing at that?
Inside. That's
Too high. Right on. Too high. I swung anyway. It just looked too good.
inside.
Full count. Yeah. Oh, Scarlet. Oh, that's some.
Now batting, number 18, the second baseman.
Want to play Scarlet Witch? You mean Elizabeth Olsen? Yes, I agree. I didn't like her at first because she seemed too Harry Potter to me with all the fingers and magic. But then as she started wearing like the little skirt with the knee-high boots and shit, then I started actually paying attention to her character and got into her character. So it was because she was hot that I got into the Scarlet Witch character. So don't fucking tell me I'm a misogynist. If she wasn't hot, I wouldn't give a shit about Scarlet Witch.
Number 30, the pitcher.
Care about women just for fun. Yeah, as long as you care about my cat. That's all I care about. Right, Sal? My cat is over here.
Out.
In her shoebox,
Now
just
batting,
chilling.
number 12, the shortstop.
Let's try that. Yeah, you swing at that shit like a clown. Come on. Ugh, Freeman couldn't get to the ball in time. Oh, shoot. Oh,
Now batting, number 25. the
you mean your
first
tree?
baseman.
Which for women makes you sick. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Women can, can make you do dumb fucking shit. Trust me, I know. I've been there.
Inside.
There's nothing wrong with doing shit for the opposite sex, but god damn it, when they do nothing in return but still expect you to do shit for them, yeah, it changes your fucking mind real quick. Not that I was expecting a blowjob or a hand job, but god damn it. Don't be messaging me saying let's hang out and then cancel at the last fucking second all
Now
the goddamn
batting,
time.
number 20, the third
Wasting my
baseman.
friggin' time. Alright, here's Beard Boy. Oh! And that is Beard Boy's second home run of the game, I think. Is it? Is that his second? If it is, he just might. If he gets another home run, he and Jimmy can be
The short.
3 home runs in one game last season, guys. Here's Daniel. Come on, Daniel.
Outside.
Oh! All right, Daniel gets walked because they're afraid of it. Here's Toronto guy.
Batting, number 6.
Speaking of the
the
Bay
second
Area,
baseman.
Daniel, I heard that a politician down there
Foul ball.
wants to ban the word bitch because it's offensive to women. Isn't it great how we're so concerned about offending women who are so equal to men? Like, if anything, women should be offended at
Now
all this
batting, number 12, the
kowtowing and pandering, but it's in the nature of a lot of women to just soak up the fucking
High.
ass kissery that they just can't help but go along with it. So, not all of them. Thomas Bezebeda said something.
Inside.
Head start. Come on. All right, sacrifice by Freeman. Lyman. They came
Now
and go.
batting, number 10.
Oh, yeah, man.
The first
I mean, it's
baseman.
Halloween this week. It's when some of these females are going to be dressing like whores. Oh! Meanwhile, you can see that shit on fucking Pornhub. Stop swearing. Or Google with a simple
Number 61,
Google search.
the left fielder.
Same thing with male friends. I got rid of them because they are just... Yep. Oh, tell me about it. I made a trip to downtown Toronto yesterday morning. Wait a minute. Oh, Dingers is hurt. Fuck Dingers. He's on the other team. Fuck him. Yeah, all you parents out there who are parents of teenage girls, if your teenage daughter leaves the house this Halloween
Number 39, the
dressed
third
appropriately, but with a bag that looks like it's big enough to have clothes in it, you might want to search the bag. Because there's a good chance she's going to go out dressed up as a hooker. Nice play by Daniel, but wrong base. I pressed the wrong button. Check to see if Freeman's hurt.
Now batting, number 23, the center.
Is Freeman hurt? He's fit. His fielding just sucks because Daniel stole his fucking position.
Fielder.
Just like the white man stole all the stuff from the people. All right. Daniel's racist. Oh, oh, why can't these runners run faster? I mean, these fielders. A triple, son of a bitch.
Now batting, number 20, the catcher.
Inside.
I mean, I personally have nothing against any female who wants to get dressed as the sexy doctor and all that shit for Halloween. Because it's their right to do it.
Number 31.
But
the
me
right
personally,
fielder.
I would more prefer to go for a female who dresses up as a fucked up zombie, because that shows me how cool she is. That she's gonna get dressed up and look all friggin' ugly and shit, while there's a bunch of females around them who are wearing maid costumes and crap. So yeah,
Now batting,
what men
number
invented everything
11,
minorities
the left
use.
fielder.
Yeah, we did, but we pay people in loser countries to make the shit for us now for 5 cents an hour. Yeah, that's the power of the crackers, man. We invent shit and we get non-crackers to build to make it for us for 5 cents an hour, and then we charge the population $200 per item. Like, how much does it cost to make an
Now batting,
iPhone? Seriously.
number 28, the center fielder.
An iPhone probably has about $10 worth of technology and shit inside it, yet they sell for $600. Because human beings are stupid. Oh! Oh, you're not fast enough.
Now
Tarek
batting,
Smith,
number 38,
he's the pitcher. Should I
pitcher.
switch him up? What inning are we in? Just a sec. 6th inning. The game is tied, right? Yes. We'll keep him in. No, we're not. Let's keep him in. God damn it. Runner on second. All right, Tarek. Come on, Tarek. Tarek with the RBI double to put the Meatheads back in the lead, top of the 6th inning.
Now
$200 to
batting,
produce?
Number 33,
All right, well.
the right field.
Okay, I guess so. Yeah, but the people producing them, how much do they get paid? Because those things aren't made in America. If they were, they'd cost $2,000 each because you got to pay the worker.
Now batting, number 20, the third baseman.
Let's go, Leafs. Look at Daniel sucking up.
Outside.
They get paid $2 an hour. Yep. Yep.
Now
That's why it's funny, man, when people say,
the short.
don't eat at Chick-fil-A because of their views on LGBT people. Meanwhile, these people protesting are wearing clothes made by people who make 5 cents an hour. All that shit. Like, goddamn hypocrisy. I love it. Who was that? That was Daniel. 6'4", though. All right, come on, Daniel.
Now batting, number 6. The
Come on,
second
me.
baseman.
Here's me. Okay, here's runner on second, 2 outs. Come on, I can do this. Thanks, Daniel. All right, it's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Okay, pitcher. Let's show me that I didn't make a mistake by keeping you in this game.
Foul ball.
I love when they swing in this. Ah, that sound of silence, and then it hits the catcher's mitt. Oh, what a great sound. Love it. Oh, see that went up. That started low and then went high. What a pitcher. Here's Nacho Chris, 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Let's get him out, please.
Foul. Strike.
You saw Foxconn plays $400 a month, works 60 hours a week, 24 days a month. Yeah, man. Oh, another one. What is that? 3 strikeouts in that inning? Destructive.
Now batting.
Samuel Perez, the catcher, up to bat now. Top of the 7th inning. 6-4, the Meatheads lead. 2 low, why'd you swing?
Now batting, number 10, the first baseman.
Shit nuggets. Who is this? It's Jimmy. Oh, I almost swung at that crap.
Now batting, number 69, the left fielder.
Outside.
Come on, man. This is Femi McTitty. Just pitch into her. God, it's not scary.
Outside.
These pitchers are garbage.
Outside. Take your base.
Look at that. Here comes Scented
Now
Nectar,
batting,
2 for 3 with a
number
double and a
28,
single.
The center fielder.
Too high. Why did I swing? But will it drop? Nope. Doesn't have a...
Out.
God dang it. In fact, your new laptop is probably produced by Foxconn for the chassis.
Now batting,
Cool.
number 25,
And I'm fine with it.
The first baseman.
You know, if my laptop, if my PlayStation controller was made by somebody in a sweatshop who makes 5 cents an hour, I don't care. You know, if they don't want to freaking have those jobs over here, what am I supposed to do?
Now batting, number 39.
You know,
the
but those
third
just
baseman.
don't do that kind of shit and then go out and protest other people's wanting to eat at a restaurant when you yourself
Foul ball.
are clad in items and surrounded in items in your home that was made by fucking people who are like slave wages and shit. You know, but the internet has given people the voice to be
Batting,
retarded.
Number 23, the center fielder.
And it's a miracle. It still boggles my mind when a friggin' politician kowtows to this minority group of fucking morons on social media. When they represent this much people, like nothing, a fraction of the population, a grain of sand on a fucking beach full of people, that is the LGBT community on social media. A grain of fucking sand.
Now batting, number 38.
Exactly, we do. Exactly. I mean, obviously, the rent over in those countries isn't that much. Oh, who the hell was that? Because they just hit a home run, I think. No, they didn't. Tarek Smith, the pitcher. Here's
Now
Freeman.
batting, number 33.
How do I do a pinch runner?
Fielder.
Let's see if this will work. Grant.
Now base running,
All
number
right.
3.
NJ Grant is now pinch running. Yeah, that's another thing too in these countries, man. It's cheap to do everything. That's why I guess they can get away with paying people so little. I mean, not that the living conditions are spectacular, but they're living. They're not, you know, it's not. They're not like those people in those Sally Struthers infomercials with the flies all over their faces and shit, and their guts sticking out. So yeah. Don't tell me I can't eat at Chick-fil-A while you're fucking wearing a pair of Nikes that were made by some fucking kid in a sweatshop in Sri Lanka, you dumbass. Let's go with the closer, Doug Nerdward. Any local stuff in here?
Now batting, number 20, the catcher.
Yeah, man. Like for people over in this part of the world to go on about oppression and shit, what a goddamn joke.
Now batting, number 31.
I mean, there's
the right
places in the
fielder.
States where the minimum wage is still less than $10 right now. I guarantee you there's people in those fucked up countries who would love to make half that an hour at their job. But at the same time, you know, you can't really pay bills and shit on $10 an hour. So, like, what a system we have over here. Where's Gordon Freeman? He's probably at work or at church, or maybe he's the mystery person and he's just masturbating with both hands because he's black. That means he's got a big black dick. Yeah. Come on, get them out. Runner on first, so and third. Shit, bottom of the 8th. Come on, we can do this shit. Championship on the line. Would you be fine if you played with my PS4 friends and me? I don't know, man. I mean, you said your age. I don't know if I can tolerate playing with a group of people your age. Is Freeman getting laid? Who knows, man? He digs those Korean women. You know, he may talk about the hoteps and shit all the time, but, you know, it was him who suggested Korean barbecue and all that other stuff that Toronto guy cooks. Wait, Gordon Freeman is black? That's what he said. I've never seen a picture of him, but yeah, he says he's black, so I believe him. How old is he? I think he's in his 30s. He should be careful about STDs. Well, I don't know if he's fucking anybody.
Now batting.
Yes, you are the youngest on this. How old did you think Freeman was? I'm 18 in this game, and everybody else is 30. You thought he was 20? Nah, Freeman is like me. He's a bitter old man. He's sick of this shit. But he digs on the Asians. As do I. Because that Asian culture, man, they're not, for the most part, they're not retarded. I'm not talking about, you know, India and shit. Trust me, a lot of those women in India are fucking fucked up. I'm talking about Japan and Korea and shit. Those women, yeah. They'll like take one of those emery boards and scrape your feet at the end of a hard day's work and shit, and then they'll lick it off. India's IQ is very low.
Number 6.
Well, that's another country, man, where they pay people very little to make American products, man. Their prime minister. Who the hell was this? Because they just may have hit a home run. It's Toronto guy. Well done. What an inspiration. Yeah, the Prime Minister of India was in New York a couple weeks ago. You know what he was pitching? He was having meetings with American CEOs, trying to get them to move American jobs over to India for cheaper labor. And the American people welcomed the dude when he came to visit. I have to cough. I mean, they don't even realize that shit, man. That Indian Prime Minister went to America. A bunch of thousands and thousands of people went to a stadium to see him, and he was there to take American jobs. Oh, I love how stupid everybody is. That's why the world is great. Here's Femi McTitty. Oh, that was right in the middle. I swung too late. Japan wants to import 2 million Pakistanis workers. Really? Aren't Japan in them? Or maybe it's just China. I'm pretty sure Japan, man. You can't just emigrate to Japan. Well, then again, you can't just emigrate anywhere.
Now
Even Canada. A bunch of Americans found that out on election night in 2016. You can't just show up at our door and you come on in. Idiots. Son of a bitch. Still, sacrifice single leads puts players over to there and there. Doug Nerdwood, the pitcher. What's the score now? Oh, we're going to win this game. Top of the ninth, 8-4. We're going to win. Come on, Doug. Doug Nerdwood into the gap. And look at this. Pinch hit. What are you talking about, Daniel? You just disrespected Doug Nerdwood. Doug Nerdwood with a triple. Back to the top of the order. Gordon Freeman 3 for 5 with 3 singles. This is his 6th at bat. Does everybody hate me since I'm... No?
Outside.
Don't worry. That's one thing. Oh, Freeman up the middle. Does it have enough? God damn it, Freeman. Way to let the team down. Well, here's, if I can teach you anything, young one, Daniel, it's this. Don't worry about shit that's going on in your life at this age, because when you get older, you'll realize it doesn't fucking matter, or it didn't matter. So don't worry about trying to fit in with people. You know? Don't be like my one niece. She seems to come up with a new gimmick every fucking week in order to be accepted. Because I guarantee her and everybody else in 15, 20 years, she'll look back and realize how stupid she was for wasting her time worrying about shit. I was like that. And now I laugh at that shit. Like, what was I thinking? Especially since I've seen the way a lot of these fucking people that I was trying to impress turned out now. They've turned out like, why did I ever want to hang out with those people? They're idiots. So yes, who cares if nobody likes you on the internet? It's the internet, for crying out loud. It's full of trolls. Oh, double play. Is this the championship? Oh, one more out and we win the championship. Here's Heronius Jackson. All right. One more out and we celebrate. Good times. And that's going to do it. Yay! What a comeback, man. Ah, this is cool. Wow, look how excited we all are. Look at the stands. Oh, suddenly it's a home game. Look at all the freaking red jerseys in the crowd. Oh, this is cool. Super Mega Baseball 1 didn't have this when you won the championship. Yeah. And now it's suddenly a home game. Now everybody in this stadium is wearing our uniforms. Anyway, next season there's going to be 4 more teams, and more teams will make the playoffs. Wow, this is cool. How much does this game cost? It depends if it's on sale or not. You have to look it up. Oh, trophy, tourist. I guess that means winning the championship. Oh, another custom, a silver trophy. Okay. Beard Boy Daniel. Duck Nerdwood. Upgrade everyone now. Come on, I don't want to be invincible next season, Daniel. Okay. So that was the championship. 2 games, an hour and 25 should be the first beard. What was 2 for? I was 2 for 4. Well, I don't like shooters. What is that? Oh, you mean video games? Depends on the shooter. First person shooter, no. I've won the league championship. I have a Ghost Recon Wildlands, which I really would love to play online with people. Co-op mode. But I can't find anybody who will play with me online in co-op mode with that game. I'd prefer be with people I know. Alright. Upgrade kind of games like Metal Gear Solid. No, I'm more of a Splinter Cell guy when it comes to stealth type games. Contest is why we... Yeah, come on. Well, I'll think about it, Daniel. I mean, we won the championship without all that stuff. What do you want to go undefeated on the season? Come on, man. Oh, the season's over. I mean, without contact, you can't hit the ball, so you should upgrade it. I'll look into it. And it's not like I'm going to start the 3rd season tomorrow. It's going to be a while. I might even do a hockey thing. Create some teams and some players and do a short little hockey season. Or football or baseball. I'll think about that. So there's that. So yeah, we won the championship of the world. I don't know what star points mean. I don't know if I can do anything with that shit. Whatever. Anyway, patreon.com/Toronto Guy. The Meatheads are the champion thanks to me, kind of to Daniel, to Freeman and everybody. Do team, bitch. What the hell does that mean? Patreon.com. You're saying stuff. Patreon.com/Toronto Guy. Go there for podcasts. There's patron exclusive stuff and movie commentaries. And thanks for watching. Thanks for being a supporter of the Meatheads. And if you want to be on the Meathead team, just be a patron or a regular stream viewer, like Daniel. Anyway, have a lovely Sunday, and we'll see you next time. And I just want to say a very good job to a very good player on the Meatheads, the one and only me. Thank you very much. Not Daniel. Bussin' balls. Have a lovely day. Bye.